you so much, sir. Thank you. Okay. All right, everyone, let us begin with the invocation first. Please close your eyes. Relax, take a deep, long breath in and out. Inhale and exhale. And just let all your thoughts go for now. And only be present with your breath. If any distracting thoughts come in the way, just park them aside. And just observe how your breath moves in your body. Allow yourself to breathe slowly, breathe deeply. And maybe if it feels right, join your hands in prayer in front of your heart to the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the holy angels, archangels, spiritual helpers, to our Holy Guru, Master Chokwak Sui, and all the great ones. Thank you so much for your great, great blessings. Thank you for this opportunity to forgive, to heal ourselves, to neutralize our karma. Thank you for helping us heal ourselves from every area of our lives. Thank you for helping us heal our relationships, our health, our work, our money, our finances. And thank you for the courage that we've shown to be present for ourselves today. Thank you for healing each and every participant who is present here right now and who will be watching this later. I humbly request to assign angels of love, forgiveness, and healing to every single participant so that we can be fully and permanently healed and blessed with love and with light. Thank you so, so much for your guidance, for your protection, and for the healing. Thank you. In full faith, so be it, so be it, so be it, and so it is. Take a nice, deep, long breath in and out. And slowly and gently open your eyes. All right. Welcome, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. So today I thought that, let us break down the forgiveness prayer that we do a little bit, right? So in the forgiveness prayer, we say this line that we are all children of God, we're all children of the Supreme Being. So why do we say this? What is the significance of this line? Can anybody share? Please feel free to unmute yourself and share your thoughts around this.
We are part of his consciousness.
Sorry, say that again.
We are part of his consciousness.
Who is a part of this consciousness?
We, the soul,
We
is
are.
part.
We are a part of consciousness. Okay. Okay. Anybody else? My question was that in the forgiveness prayer, we say this line that we're all children of God, we're all children of the Supreme Being. If I can learn from my mistakes, so can you. Why do we say this? What is the significance of this line?
We are all children of God. We are all equal and we are all same.
We're all same. Yeah.
The India is the tendency to make mistakes and we have to forgive.
We all have a tendency to make mistakes, and we all.
All children of God can forgive. Each
Okay,
one is same.
okay, okay. Anybody
आत्मा
else?
नमस्ते आत्मा नमस्ते मैम
Atma Namaste.
मैम जैसे कहते हैं कि वी ऑल आर चिल्ड्रन ऑफ गॉड कि जैसे हम ह्यूमन बीइंग जो पेरेंट्स हैं तो उनके बच्चे जैसे गलतियां करते हैं तो हम भी उनके बच्चे हैं
Mm-hmm.
तो जैसे हम लड़ते हैं तो पेरेंट्स माफ कर देते हैं तो
Mm-hmm.
माय अंडरस्टैंडिंग कि यही है
Okay, okay. All right, wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. Devika
Atman
Gupta
Namaste,
says
ma'am.
there is always a way back towards God. Yes, there's always a way back towards God. We are
Atman Namaste.
connecting with Source. Yes, yes. Please go ahead.
Actually, we are, who am I? I am a soul, right? So we are always connected with the soul. So we
Mhm.
have that connection is there with our higher soul, even though we forget sometimes that we are soul, but still that connection is there. So that's why we are the child of God. We are all like that.
Mm. And can anybody share, like, why do we say this in the forgiveness prayer?
Agna, namaste. Can I speak?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So is it because at physical level it is difficult to forgive, but when we say we are all one, it takes us at a higher level, soul level, and then feelingness of one means I am not forgiving the other person, but the forgiveness is for me. It is so to
Yeah,
be
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think you really nailed it, is because, we're connecting with the feeling that what is in me is in everyone else. We are all one. We're all coming from source. What the seed that is in me is the seed in anybody else. And we're reminding ourselves of that, right? So, yeah, thank you so much for sharing. All right. So, wonderful sharing by everyone. Thank you so, so much. And I think, there is no right or wrong answer over here, but it's just hearing everybody's perspective and even giving it a thought that, why do we say this line, and integrating that teaching from the prayer into ourselves and bringing that feeling and that sensation during the prayer. The more we feel these prayers, the more we understand the meaning of it, the better its effects in our life as well, right? So when we realize that we are one and the same with the Supreme Being, and not just realize intellectually, because realizing it intellectually is actually very easy, but to have it embedded in our life and the way that we live, that is very hard. So when we feel that oneness with God and we look at everyone as God, that is when true healing happens, true forgiveness happens. Until then, we're just doing it as homework. Somebody told me that I should be doing forgiveness, and so I'm doing it. But until it is not felt, until I do not see this person who I am forgiving or asking for forgiveness from as God itself, as a part of me itself, how will that forgiveness really work? Right? So there was a very beautiful thing that I heard someone say. So they teach us this in Balvihar. I teach, small kids every Saturday here in Jakarta, and they, when we meet like the teachers and the gurus and all, they tell us, they teach us some things as well. So somebody said that when we yell at children, when we feel like we are disciplining them by yelling at them, or we're saying something to them and we're like, "ऐसे नहीं करना है, वैसे करना है," and all of that. But if we start to see all these children in front of us as gods itself, like as if, the God, true supreme being is in each one of them, as if you're seeing Krishna in each one of them, then you will never find any imperfections in them. You will see them as God, as perfect, just the way they are. And you will never find any need to control them, to yell at them, to discipline them in an extreme manner, right? When we let children be who they are, then they can grow into humans that we never thought they were even capable of being. So if we look at every interaction that we have as an interaction that we're having with God, then we will never really hold any anger or any resentment within us. How can you possibly be angry with God in that sense, right? And be yelling. Like God is somebody that we feel respect towards, right? A deep sense of respect as somebody who's there to help us, somebody who's there to guide us and, teach us how to live this life. So then if we see that seed of God, that we are all children of God in each human, in each person, that is when we are truly, being present with that supreme being's presence as well. We will treat that person as a supreme being as well. But this is hard to do, yes. Especially if like, taking the same example of parents and, disciplining children and all of that, if we have grown up in an environment that was very strict and we have been raised by strict parents, then our natural default is also to be strict and disciplinarian with our kids. And some might also find this very ridiculous and silly. Ki, what is she saying? And how can we possibly live like a saint? Everyone will take advantage of us. Things will be chaotic. We will never make any progress in life if we become so soft and so mellow with everyone, right? And I feel this too. Every single day when I am raising my very strong-willed 6-year-old, I keep thinking that how am I raising my child? If I'm being too kind to him, if I'm allowing him all the things that he wants to do, how am I like, how am I raising a child who is mindful? But my question here is that why is it that we always assume the worst in others? A lot of us tend to do that. Why do we feel like, harsh is the only way? That is the only extreme. Thinking of worst case scenarios is the only way to protect ourselves. Why can't we trust that everyone around us will meet us with the same energy that we hold within us? If we are true to what we believe in, then we will radiate that kind of energy towards others as well. And then they will be left with no option than to match our energy sooner or later. For some, it might take time, for some, it will be sooner. So I'll give you an example. The other day, I was going out with my husband and my son, and we were just going for a morning walk, like a tour kind of a thing. And my husband said, please be careful with your purse and all. There are like thieves in this area where we are going. We were going to walk in Chinatown where there are like, small lanes and all that. So he was like, they can just like, snatch your phone from your hand. So be careful when you're using it. And I was like, there goes. We can never fully avoid fear anywhere, wherever we go, right? We're going for a nice recreational activity on a Sunday morning, but usme bhi like, we have to worry, we have to think, ki kaise karen, kaise jaye and all that. And I was like, kya zarurat hai ye hamesha worst case scenarios, like, think about assuming the worst might happen with us. Nobody says that, hey, we're going out, let's make sure we have the best time. Maybe we'll find something magical in Chinatown today. If I say something like that, they will call me crazy. My husband will be like, Pagal ho gayi hai. What is she saying? You don't live in the real world, they will say. You live in a fantasy world. What magical thing are you expecting when we go out in Chinatown? Are you a child? But my argument is that even these fears that we are holding, that somebody might snatch your phone and all that, is not real. It's hypothetical. It is made up in our mind. Just because something happened in the past doesn't mean that it will happen again. But because I am anticipating that the phone or the purse might get snatched, I'm holding onto it, gripping onto it so tightly, you never know what energy you're putting out and what might just happen. So the same thing I remind myself with my son also. Every time he asks me for extra screen time, just because we hear so much on social media, screens are really bad, they ruin child's brains, it causes this disease, that disease, doesn't mean that it will happen to my child. As long as I can teach my child that there is a healthy limit to exposing yourself to screens, I can be rest assured that my teachings are solid. My teachings are sinking into the child's brain more than the noise on the TV. Secondly, I can have my child select the programs that will educate him. I can't control staying away from the screens completely, but I can control what he chooses to watch, how much time he spends watching it to some extent. So energy will flow wherever we put our intention and however we put our intention. So if my intention is to find something magical when I go out for a walk, and I did. We walked into a Buddhist temple in that Chinatown, and they were having Vesak celebration prayers going on over there. And I was just praying with my eyes closed. And just as I was done talking to God and asking for the blessings and all that, I received a blessing of water on my head. The timing was so unreal. Isn't that magic? So when we are looking out for magic, we will find magic. But when we are looking out for the worst, we may just find the worst happen to us. So my point here is that can we remind ourselves of this oneness in our practices every single day? That everything carries the energy that we carry from within. And that when we are connected to everything and when we are connected to everyone, then why won't energy flow in the direction that we want it to flow in? Why live in fear constantly? The world is creating, there's enough fear that is being created. Why should we add into it? So, in our forgiveness prayer as well, that line that we say that we're all one, we're all children of God. If I can learn from my mistakes, so can you. It will give us so much empathy, so much compassion in our hearts for this person who we are visualizing. Even having empathy for that thief, like my husband said, there might be thieves over there who will snatch. I'm like, whoever that thief is, send him loving light, send him blessings that he may find a decent job. He can earn his bread and he doesn't have to steal phones for a living. And that right there is also an act of abundance. The more that we give, the more we will receive. If in my karma it was written that my phone is going to get stolen, that will also get neutralized because I've sent him that energy of love and abundance. So let us forgive each other so that all the karma in the past can be neutralized, that you may receive the blessings from the person who you are blessing as well, right? And that this karma that is being created, it is, generating feelings of kindness, of loving energies, prosperity towards others, towards this person who you resent as well, right? Why assume the worst? Why live in fear when we can live in our own magic and fantasy land? Yeah, the option is always there, but the world teaches us to live in fear. But our option is always there to live in the fantasy land. Okay, shall we move into our prayer? Okay, everyone, please close your eyes. Let me just give this one try. I'm afraid if I connect my other mic, again, that same problem might happen. But let me just try once. Hello. Okay. All right. I'm not going to play music. Otherwise, you all won't be able to hear me. Okay. All right. Let us close our eyes, please. Relax and take a nice long deep breath in and out. Bring your attention to the center of your chest, to your heart chakra. And as you breathe in, see it expanding with love, with empathy, with blessings towards all. Inhale one more time, deeply and slowly, focusing your attention towards the heart chakra. And exhale. Again, inhale. And this time, from your heart chakra, the energy travels up to your crown chakra as well. Helping you find that connection with Source, with your higher soul, with God, with the Supreme Being. And with every breath, your heart expands even more, feeling that connection, getting even stronger with your soul. And gently bring to mind any person who you would like to forgive or ask for forgiveness from today. See this person as a soul as well, just like you, coming from the same source, the same God, a seed of consciousness, just like you. And join your hands in prayer in front of your heart and gently say, Atma Namaste. The divinity in me salutes the divinity in you. The divine presence in me acknowledges the divine presence that is in you. We're all the same. We're all children of God. The same consciousness that is in me is also in you. And I know that you are here, learning from your mistakes, living this life, just like how I am. And we are not perfect. We are learning. We have a long way to go. And just like how I am learning from my mistakes, I am sure you can also learn from your mistakes. So I completely forgive you. I forgive you for all the times that you might have hurt me, caused me pain, said mean things to me. I let go of all that anger, resentment, sadness, hurt that I hold towards you. Because I see now that even you might be struggling with this life. So I completely forgive you for all your mistakes. I understand that you are here to learn and grow, that you are learning from your mistakes, just like how I am. And I forgive you for all the times that you argued, you fought, you didn't see me as your own. You couldn't see me as a part of you. I completely forgive you. May the Supreme Being bless you with divine forgiveness. May the Supreme Being neutralize all your negative karma. May God's peace and love be with you. May God's peace and love be with me. You are completely forgiven. You are completely forgiven. Go in peace. You are completely forgiven. Go in peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Now we will ask for forgiveness as well. Visualize the same person in front of you, because maybe in some past we might have hurt this person as well, whether consciously or unconsciously. So once again, say Atma Namaste. The divine presence in me acknowledges the divine presence that is in you. We are all children of God. We all come from the same source. We're all one. We all are bound to make mistakes. So please forgive me for my mistakes. Please forgive me for any hurt, any pain I may have caused you from the beginning of time, whether I remember it or not, up until this present moment. Whether I hurt you consciously or I hurt you unconsciously, please forgive me. I never meant to hurt or cause any pain. I am just here, living this life, learning my lessons along the way. And I am truly sorry that I did not understand you for the times that you really needed me to. I'm sorry if I wasn't there for you when you needed me the most. I am deeply sorry for all the things I said to you, did to you, that may have caused any hurt, any pain. Please forgive me. Please forgive me for all the times I saw you as someone that is separate from me, different from me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. May the Supreme Being bless me with love, with mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. May the Supreme Being neutralize all my negative karma. May peace be with you. May peace be with me. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. For a brief moment, open your eyes and gently cut all the cords. May all negative cords connected to me be cut, cut, cut. Close your eyes again. Continue to join your hands in prayer position as we move the energy from forgiveness to gratitude. To the Supreme God, to the universe. Thank you for your great, great blessings. Thank you for blessing me with all this abundance in my life, with all this love in my life, for this understanding and this wisdom in my life. Thank you for having me experience my own soul through so many different people, through so many different individuals. Thank you for all the lessons that each one of them has brought on to me. For all the meaningful conversations I have had with them, for all the challenges I have experienced with them. They have all taught me and shaped me into the person I am today. Thank you for all the times I have gotten closer to God, understood what God is through all these different interactions with people, with humans. Thank you for my path in spirituality. Thank you for this infinite wisdom that I receive every single day. Thank you for the love that is flowing into my life. Thank you for all the desires that I have that fuel me, that propel me in the direction of my destiny, that keep me going forward. Thank you for helping me believe in magic and miracles, in healing, in full and complete recovery from physical, mental, emotional pain. Thank you to all those who have taught me patience, who have shared their knowledge with me. It is all these interactions, all these experiences that have me experience this life, that have me experience me as a soul. Thank you. Thank you to my soul for your wisdom, your patience, your light, for all the guidance that you have given me. Whether I know how you gave it to me or I just unknowingly know, I know you are here for me. Thank you. Thank you for the divine light that is always surrounding me, healing me, and lifting me to a higher vibration. Thank you for this gift of forgiveness, which has freed my heart, lightened my soul. Thank you for this gift of gratitude that keeps on expanding my heart, that helps me radiate this love that I feel inside me towards all individuals. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for blessing me with so much love, so much gratitude, so much care, so much empathy, and so much abundance in every way. Thank you for every single thing, known and unknown, in my conscious and subconscious mind. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I am super, super grateful for the love and happiness that is flowing in my life. I am blessed with universe's unconditional love in every way. The universe is blessing me with tremendous flow of love and happiness, of joy and light. This love, it comes to me, it stays with me, and it grows with me. Thank you, God. Thank you, all the great ones. Thank you for blessing me with this tremendous flow of love, happiness, peace, and joy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take a nice, long, deep breath in, feeling that energy in your heart and in your crown one more time. And just notice if there is any difference that you feel from the first time we felt the energy in our heart and now. Notice the big and small changes in your energy, in your breath. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, thank you so much for your great, great blessings. Thank you for healing every single person who's present here right now. Thank you to the angels. Thank you for your love, divine guidance, and protection. Thank you for helping us release all our negativity. Thank you for helping us forgive. Thank you. Thank you to our Holy Guru, Master Choakok Sui, for all the great learnings and blessings. Thank you so much. Thank you for helping us forgive. Thank you for helping us experience gratitude. Thank you. In full faith, so be it. So be it. So be it. And so it is. Take a deep breath in and out. Gently rub your palms, create some heat in between, some energy, and place it on your eyes. And then slowly open your eyes with a smile. All right. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for being here.